And real quick, PS, side note, I think we should be getting something soon from Nike in terms of a Jordan Reserve. You guys know we've been getting restocks and stuff like that, but I do think we might get a Jordan Reserve very, very soon. Who knows? Stay tuned for that information. Yo guys, so I know you've seen that earlier clip. I just talked about that almost a week ago. And I said, man, we're gonna be seeing something very soon. It only makes sense for us to get a Jordan Reserve or one of those crazy restocks on the Nike Snkrs app. Now I'm wondering, bro, which one? Because you know they always got one gem on there. Which one are we going to get? And I ain't gonna lie, man, it could be a variety of all these sneakers, but I know the one everybody wants to see is the Air Jordan 4 brick by bricks. And that's just, you know what I'm saying, really, really hoping and praying that Nike do something crazy. But on a serious note, we gotta talk about what we potentially could see from Nike for this upcoming Jordan Reserve. Let's talk about it. What's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into another one of them ones. And again, man, I know you guys seen our earlier clip that I was kind of almost, you know, talking it to existence. You gotta put those good things out in the atmosphere. And we are finally about to get a Jordan Reserve. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen either this week or early next week. Of course, more details will be to come, but some things that people have already been asking. What shoes gonna be on there? What could we see? What could we expect? Before we get into any of that, if you guys are new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and please, man, run them likes up, man. The channel thrives off likes. If you guys wanna continue to grow together, please do your boy solid. Hit that like button, comment down below your initial reactions to hearing us getting a Jordan Reserve here very, very soon. All right, man, so we already used to seeing these Jordan Reserves, these restocks. Nike's new CEO is doing things totally different. I don't think anybody in a million years would have thought we would have got a crazy exclusive access for the Air Jordan 1 unit LA on backs. And then we get another exclusive access for this same shoe. So who would imagine us getting two exclusive access for one sneaker? And this is a sneaker that I do think is very, very dope. It had a lot of buzz, a lot of hype before the release, and it kind of died down, I guess, because there were a little bit more pairs than people thought. But you guys know everything thrives off of resale. I don't care about resale. This shoe is super dope. But again, we did get two exclusive accesses for these Air Jordan 1 I'm back unit LAs, and there's probably some more stock back there. You know what I'm saying? Nike never sells out of anything, so I would not be surprised if we seen, you know, maybe a couple thousand pairs on this Jordan Reserve coming very, very soon. So that's just one shoe that I could think about, you know, just thinking about how Nike is just changing things up, switching things up, you know, showing us that we don't know what's going on. But I do feel like about 2 years ago, everybody knew what was going to happen. Everybody knew the time, the date, the location of a shock drop or restock. But this year, I can honestly say this is the only year, bro, in a long time where it's kind of like hard to gauge and, you know, guess what is going to happen and what is going to be, you know, coming up on the Nike Snkrs app. And I just want to also, you know, redirect you guys to another sneaker, which was the Air Jordan 4 Navy SBs. And this one, you had to go to Eric Costin's Instagram page, click on the link, and then you were able to enter for these joints right here. And I'm pretty sure after that drop right there, there is probably, you know, some onesies and twosies floating around. And again, I know this might be far-fetched. You guys probably like, yo, there's no way we're gonna get the SBs. There's no way we're gonna get the Air Jordan 1 on backs. It's just shoes that we could see on this Jordan Reserve because we never know. Jordan has been doing, or Nike in a sense, has been doing something totally different on the Nike Snkrs app. And again, the drop of this one right here did not please a lot of people. I think a lot of people that, you know, skateboard, heavy into that stuff knew a lot more than me myself, as a sneakerhead, about this release right here. But I do think that Nike could surprise us and tease us with one of these two sneakers, the UNLAs, the SB Air Jordan 4s, and then a couple more that we recently got, like the Air Jordan 14 Ferraris. Now, you guys know this one right here kind of switched it up, gave a little bit more buzz to the release that I actually did not expect. I think that these did a lot better in terms of how people came out and showed love to them, because you got to think, I keep on, you know, retweeting, and I keep on resharing people that was like, man, I'm passing on Ferrari 14s. All I want is the great vibes. And then next thing you know, everybody almost in their mama pass up on the great vibes and they all redirected the energy towards these Ferrari 14s. I do think that was a pump fake. I think people was kind of, you know, trying to make people not worry about the 14s. I think it's gonna be an easy cop, but you guys seen exactly how this is going, and they already going for like high 200s, and a lot of sizes are going for $300 already because it did get a lot of buzz. It did get a lot of demand for these Air Jordan 14 Ferrari guys. And then of course you guys know we just got the Air Jordan 5 grape release, and these right here actually set on the Nike Snkrs app for a little while. I think they almost did like one of those fake sellouts to where, you know, it get people thinking, oh, they did sell out, so let me go ahead and grab a pair, and the next thing you know, pairs were loaded back onto the Nike Snkrs app. So this is one for sure I know will be on this Jordan Reserve. It only makes sense. We just got this sneaker to drop, and I don't think it got as much love as it initially came out to be, because again, go back to my Ferrari 14 early video that I did drop. People said, man, I'm passing on the 14s, man. I want them great guys. And next thing you know, one shoe set and the other one didn't. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And then just because I haven't seen a lot of, you know, restocks or, you know, strong restocks over the shoe from Nike, I do think that we could potentially see it. And that is the Air Jordan 5 black metallic, guys. And this is another one of those ones that kind of just snuck up out of nowhere, sold out, did some numbers, everybody regretting not putting that energy towards them. But the metallic reimagined 5s definitely could be something we do see from Nike. These things are going for a pretty penny, and I don't know what happened, bro, because I remember back in 2016 when I got the OG Air Jordan 5 metallics, it didn't get a lot of buzz like that. Like, I literally went into the store, got them. It was an easy cop. It wasn't a lot of hype and a lot of buzz around them. But then you come to the reimagined guys. I don't know if it was a white piping. I don't know if it was the 3M Nike Air on the back or the white laces. I don't know, bro. But this one right here definitely caught me by surprise as well in terms of how people gravitate towards a release, how many people actually end up liking the sneaker, because again, Jordan 5s don't get a lot of love in general. And you throw a reimagine onto an OG colorway, and I did not expect it to do what these guys right here are doing right now. So we could potentially see the Air Jordan 5 metallic as well, just because I haven't seen Nike do anything crazy in terms of restocks, exclusive access, or anything in that terms for the Air Jordan 5 black metallic guy. And it all makes sense to do this, you know, Jordan Reserve around this time, because again, we do have a couple of bangers coming up. I guess say couple, but again, just kind of based off of everybody's feedback from the Air Jordan 3 Pure Monies, it doesn't seem like a lot of people gonna be, you know, put a lot of energy average towards those. It seems like everybody wants the Aqua 8s out of nowhere. Like, since when people love Aqua 8s? Back in the day, them things set. So we shall see how the Aqua 8s do as well. So that's the only two I can think of in July. I'm probably missing a couple of ones and twosies. So if you guys can help me out in the comment section, man, go ahead and drop it down below. What else is coming out in July that, you know, gonna do some, you know, some head turning. We're gonna do some, you know, get some attention, get some due respect to the shoe. Because I do think the Pure Money 3s and the Aqua 8s are gonna sit. That's just my honest take, man. I don't know. You guys let me know if I'm tripping. But I do truly appreciate everybody for tapping into today's video. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this upcoming Jordan Reserve. If you got any more details about when it's happening. Again, the only thing I've heard is sometime this week or early next week we could see it. But again, it's totally different, bro. So I'm just going off of, you know, little things I heard from here and there, just kind of put everything together and kind of based off of what we have seen from Nike in the past. But if you guys are new here to the channel, sub up, hit the notification bell, man. Run them likes up for your boy, The Vintage. And with all that's been said, man, more details to come. Of course, you're gonna see something very soon in terms of a solid date, or it's gonna be probably a recap, because Nike could probably do it right now and I wouldn't even know. And I just hope you guys enjoy the video, put you guys up on game, let you know we could be seeing something in the works very soon. Or not could, we're gonna be seeing something in the works very soon. And don't be surprised for the sneakers that you do end up seeing on there, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All that's been said, man, your boy The Vintage. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.